Hello print fam, welcome back to the shop. Today has been Summa install day one. The pallet is empty and the Summa is in progress. Let's go take a look. The Summa was up on these big blocks and then it had these threaded rods that were through it. The service tech said, hold on to this for a couple of weeks, just in case something catastrophic. Of course the printer has to start, but in case something catastrophic happens, you can just load it back up on this. The extra boxes, or the extra pallets that came, are all related to the spindle, which allows you to cut like ACM, plexi, wood, all that stuff. That's what that is. From what I was told, when you use that, you bring it and put it here in slot 2 and 3, and then it looks like he has something installed in 1 already. Looks like a crease wheel or something. No idea. Anyway, he's been doing a bunch of stuff underneath the table, getting it all connected. There is what is called a 510 SO wire, which is basically a 5 wire that's 10 gauge. Comes over here to this quick connect. He has all his tools. So this is a 30 amp 223 phase, which means it has 3 hots, a neutral, and a ground. A couple of extra power, not related to this. My model is version 3, which does not have, like the old model used to have these posts that had lasers to make sure you didn't go within the field. Model 3 has these bumpers so that if you bump it, then it has lasers that go across, or if you put your hand in here, then it will stop it. Again, this is the router system. It comes up here, tells you to be safe, but this will hook up to my shop vac, and then all the controls. So tomorrow, he finished hooking up the power tonight. Tomorrow he'll be here at 8 a.m. doing who knows what, getting it all ready. I think we'll be able to use it tomorrow night. It does have to have its own PC, so I ended up buying this used i3 off of eBay. You can get things like this that were business units. Typically they're leases that are returned. So picked this up for 160 bucks. We're gonna attempt to use this monitor for it. It might not stay that way. I might use the little monitor that I'm using right now, because this is a 4K TV, and I might try to broadcast my computer to 2 locations. That way I can work at it from both locations, but only have 1 physical machine. We'll see how it all goes tomorrow, but this is after day 1. The guy got here around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and left at about 6. So here's a little in progress. I think this is for the vacuum. Could be wrong. Holy crap, print fam. This thing is freaking awesome. I can't wait to show you it running. I didn't even think about showing you this job that I cut today already. Day 2, the machine is up and running. I've been going through training, learning how things work. Got more training tomorrow, and possibly more training on Thursday, just depending on kind of what we get through tomorrow. But this thing is sweet. Let me show you a couple things about today. Here's a computer, USB cord comes down. I'll make this all pretty later. In short, you have the access control, which moves the gantry. So it moves it wherever. You set the media width, you set bunch of different parameters. I'll go over it more probably in some more videos. And then you have Go Produce. So basically Flexi is my rip. It creates a file that you can open in Go Produce and it can read and do its thing. Go Produce does have an import feature where you import the file manually, or you can import using a hand scanner, or you can import using the camera on the machine. So you can do basically everything that machine does, all still using Flexi. So let me actually move this. So, let's see if I can get this. Sweet. So, these are tangential modules, and the modules hold tools. So this is a through cut tool, and this is a contour cut tool. This is the camera system, as well as where the pneumatic oscillating tool plugs into. And then you have another slot. There was a tool over here. I don't know where it went. There's another slot where you can put a standard drag knife, like my 54 cutter. This is called the ADC. This is what measures basically the depth of the blade. This tool is actually broken, so he has to get me a replacement, but it still functions. It's just not correct. But basically it comes over here, he uses the laser to measure and set the depth so that you can cut on the mat. There's another ADC, automatic depth control, I think is what it stands for, that does the module in slot 1. So you have slot 1, 2, and 3. He put these stickers out there. I'll probably take them off and do something different, because you can put these in whatever order you want. This system does have lasers built onto the gantry, which he keeps hitting most of the time. They had external lasers and people just wouldn't use them. It's got 4 stops. He's put most of the panels on to make it look really pretty. So nice and closed in. I do have a roll of media. I ran the whole thing in an hour. It was sweet. Do have the router for doing spindle stuff. That is the mat to protect the table while you're cutting rigid media. I do have a piece of, oh, that's on the table, ACM die bond aluminum composite that we're gonna do tomorrow. But I cut out the logo for my front door. This thing is sweet. The contour cutting and kiss cutting of this thing is far superior, especially the through cutting. Like, the ability to through cut with this machine, like, I have a perf cutting video for my 54 cutter that you have to go through and you have to do all these settings and test pressures and all that crap. It takes forever. With this, the through cut gets measured on the automatic depth control and it just works. It is sweet. You can't adjust it, but every time we've used the automatic depth control, it's just worked. I'm gonna set you guys down here. So this thing is gonna be a game changer. Tomorrow we're gonna do some posters, some canvas, some banner, magnets. So it's gonna be sweet, seeing everything that it can do. I'm excited. And I'm yawning because I'm tired, because I've gotten up at like 7 o'clock every morning and then gone to bed at 2. But this is a game changer. This is going to change my business in a good way. So I look forward to tomorrow's update, which for you will be right now. All right, print fam, it's been installed for a few days now. I've used it a few times and it's still awesome. I wanted to be able to use it for a few days before I kind of recap this video. Everything is all nice and buttoned up. Kind of some ins and outs of it are there's a few breakers that if they do flip, then you need to take the panels off. There are just a few screws. Comes with the tools to do it. We've got different heads that you can swap in and out. I will mainly be using the through cut and kiss cut. I do have the spindle, so I can do things like ACM, MDF, acrylic, things like that, but that's not going to be my main bread and butter. Might eventually turn into that. I also have the electric oscillating tool so that I can do things like foam core. I actually printed my first job today that will be mounted to foam core and then cut out on this. Eventually I still would like to get a flatbed. If you haven't heard from my other videos or things, my roll-in flatbed ended up being canceled, so I'm no longer getting that. Had some personal things, lost my shorts on a job, medical things, so asked that to be canceled because it didn't arrive, and so I just asked for a refund. Still waiting on that though. So for now I will mount and cut, which this should make a huge difference. Even just doing kiss cutting and contour cutting on this thing is way better than my other Summa, just because it's a flatbed. Just what it does is way different and way better. It's just the nature of it. So I am super happy with the purchase. I look forward to some more videos on it. If you have any specific questions, leave them down below. Happy to answer and help in any way that I can. So there are affiliate links down below as well. If you want to support the channel, you can do so with those. Thank you, Cam, for editing the videos. We'll see you all in the next one. Print fam.